Here we go. Chappie-chio, Silverstone. So I'm gonna talk to him. We are delaying the start for a couple of minutes because some people need to update. Yeah. If you need to update, you need to update. But doesn't matter, we're gonna have a great time over here. We got round 9. Mr. Sinister, waka waka! Hey mate, how you doing? So, let's do this. Chappie-chio racing. Bam bam. Little medal for my Mr. Sinister over here. Thijs wil je anders voor lobby maken. Ze denken dat het aan de lobby ligt en niet aan dingen. Het kan ook. Ik stream hier ook namelijk. Dus ik heb hier 3 dubbel internetverbinding. No, we're not going yet, mate. Sorry, we got a little bit delay problems. What? What? Yeah, I know. Every week, same problem. Every week, same problem with updates. People can't get in. People complain. People want to race. People can't race. People having issues here. People having issues there. A lot of those people are like my ex-girlfriend. Oh well. That is the life of a racing league racer. Don't forget to pick your cars. Yeah, here we go. Already 10 minutes in. Five minutes on the timer. Yeah. And that update is like, this one was the last one, I think, but that update is every once in a month. And it's not even on a Wednesday, it's on a Tuesday. Oh. Immortal is joining in 5 minutes. He's updating now. He's on 70%. Ice one is on his way. We got 11 guys in. I had a 19 driver lineup. I got 11 drivers in now. Great. Think maybe taking a break next week. If you go to the DPR, everybody will be driving. Maybe I have to put on the drive on another day. Different day. We're gonna drive today, but maybe the race day must be on a Thursdays or on a Fridays, because every time that fucking update comes, half the lobby can't make it on time. Oh well. Let's enjoy the music. Yes, it is. Steeds het verhaal. Weather predictions, flat, dynamic. It's always on dynamic weather. We don't have weather predictions. You have the weather predictions for me, mate. I don't have weather predictions. I don't know. Never know what it is. Heads up. Head out of the window and look up. That's my predictions. Okay, I'm gonna let this song run out. It's 2 minutes and 13 seconds, and then we're going to begin. I'm gonna send out some invites so everybody who can make it can make it. Bah. In the Red Bull, mate. Good luck with your new car. Guy who's always there. I wish I had 80 more of you, man. Thirteen guys in. Okay. Here we go. He loves racing on snow. He loves racing on snow. I love racing on Chappie-chio. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ccr-Tv proudly presents to you Chappie-chio Racing. This is round 9, Silverstone. We are live. We are live. We are live. We have some connection problems. Not all the attendants are in yet. Don't know where they are. Don't know where they're coming from. We have a little bit of an update. And when there's an update, people consider not coming in because their PlayStation 4s need to update to this wonderful game Codemasters gave us. But oh well. We're gonna see what this monstrosity is gonna give us. I am nervous and it's nuts in an exciting way. Britain. Yeah, here we go. Short qualifying. Waterman Harry is already rejoining. And I could say, when we are attending with Black X1, Legendario, too sneaky for you. I had a 19 guy lineup. Look at this, a 19 guy lineup. Unicorn Power, Bark, George Stupid, Rusterville, Immortal, Too Sneaky for You, Dario Milan, Black X1, Ice One, Flat, Sparks. Sparks said he couldn't make it, was 18 though. Miller, Leozo, Chris, Kingscope, Thinking Nate, Weathermanati, Aldrich Alvist, and Strippy Dutches. I think everybody is on the beach sipping a little bit of a little bit of tequila. It's in England, so I think they're sipping beer. I need a beer, and I got a beer in the fridge right behind my laptop. I'm gonna get one. So this is the lineup, but this is the standings. Yes, these are the standings. We got in the lead. I would say in a big lead, but that's not true. He's in the lead. It's Aldrich Alvis in the Williams. In second, it's Chris Hammond, number 2. He couldn't attend because he had to hockey today. Yeah, it is what it is. If you have to hockey, you have to hockey. Put the sounds a little bit up. A little bit down. Then we got Ccr-Tv, Kurt Buck in a 5th position. He is still in the standings in a house, but he made a transition to the Red Bull. Then we got Vroom. Vroom is out of the Ferrari. We got Unicorn Power, Just Do This, just take a look, guys. We got a lot of drivers, but I have a lot of open spaces too. So if you want to drive like Bruni 100, hey mate, don't forget to follow. Then if you want, you can participate. So it is what it is, and we are gonna deal with the things we are having. We're going on to set on a mini map, fastest lap, details, put on a little bit of tires, and we're gonna follow some people. Here on the outlet, Kurt Buck 19. In the Red Bull, through Cop's Corner, and into the Mackett's and Beckett's. Let's see what he can do for his first race. Hey, Flippy Naps 99, thank you very much for your follow, mate. Thank you very much. If you want to drive, come and join the Discord. We got some nice things to do over there. We got you play with the time trials. You can do the time trial championship, and of course, every week we have Chappie-chio Racing. Thinking about going to another day of racing because Wednesday, 7:30. Not everybody is prepared enough for that. And now we're driving here with George Stufus, number 4. A very good, talented drivers going for a 127.837 on the mediums. On the mediums. Legendario won in his fast lap, irrelegated to Sneaky Few. New driver. He's learning the curves after racing, having a very, very good performance build up. Oh, yes, power slide. Oh, he power slided. Oh, that was very spectacular. Oh, that will raise your heartbeat. But oh well, oh well. Oh well. Now we're going here. Weatherman Hardy. In the Haas. In the Haas. Team Trusty Phil. Team Trusty Phil. Oh, Rusty Phil's managed to get in. 129.401. Side boy. If you want Team Thirsty Phil, hey, Spledge. Spledge. How you doing, mate? If you want, you can drive against him. Oh. Oh, I thought Weatherman was sliding, but he wasn't. Taking his time. There's a Ferrari behind him, but it's not fast enough yet. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chappie-chio Racing. I am your host. I am Chappie-chio. You are watching Ccr-Tv. Hope you're having a good time. And now, Weatherman Hardy starting his fast lap. We already have 14 drivers in. For those 14 drivers who are the latecomers, I got one tip. Please retire your car after the session is done. Retire from the session. Don't leave the session, but just retire the session. Then the game will load in the next bit, and then we can go to the race. Unicorn Power is in. F1 Immortal is in. Leozo. Please can I get an invite? I will, mate. I've sent about 100 trillion, but let's see. I will be right back for a sec. You see, I am searching for you. And then people always go offline. I have to put it on the Be Right Back and then go back live. But you have your invite now, mate. Still got 10 minutes to go here on Ccr-Tv. We are in the short qualifying for the race here in Great Britain. I don't know what the weather predictions are. Shilma Alberta Lassen. Flippy. Don't know what you're saying, mate. I am not German. Ich spreche keine Deutsch. Kleine bitchen. And it's George Stufus, provisional pole with a 127.837. And Weatherman Hardy going second with a 127.915. And now let's see what this guy can do. WFI Unicorn Power. Go with 1 or 2 guys still coming in. And please don't forget to retire your car after the session. Retiring your car after the session is very, very important. Well, I'm hopping up because I am going for a beer. I'm going for a beer. And the refrigerator is standing right across from me, but I have to get up. And that's a very hard part when I'm here in my studio because I'm not having a little bit of, not much of breathing space. So, be right back. Dat bedoel ik. Kutzooi. And in the meanwhile, broke almost my whole setup, but oh well. Please let me know when it's done. Yeah, okay. It's yellow in sector 1, don't know why. Still got 7 minutes in. And now we're going for a refreshment. Because I need this. Ccr-Tv going with a very, very good lap of a 1:27.885, but he's doing that on a medium tire. On a medium tire. Where's my controller? Over here. We're driving with Thinking Nate. Thinking Nate going in the third time of a 1:27.895. And now we are going to drive with Leozo, and we're going to put him on the audio engine up. Top corner. Oh. Is going to position forward 1:27.168 on the soft tires. George Stufus was the guy who had a very good race in Russia last week. Oh, we see a little bit of droppy coming down. We're with Leozo. I think it's raining. Always stay hydrated. Yeah. With the Amstel. With the beer. Aldrich always in the second time. I'm seeing that now. 1:27.181. He is championship leader. Oh, Leozo taking a lot of risk on those curb zones. Oh, and and he's done. He is done. He is done. He is done. Well, mate, you're retired from session. Everybody's in. Weatherman Ari, he is on a fast lap. Ulrich Aldous is already retiring, saying, well, this is done. Oh, there's Black X Worm 1 spinning on the track. Yes. Unicorn Power, retiring from session. No, it's done. Can't go any faster. I think this is what it is. Because of the weather. I don't know what the weather predictions are for the race, but we shall see. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is Ccr-Tv. I am your host. I am Chappie-chio. This is Chappie-chio Race. Don't forget to follow. And if you want to drive, join the Discords. Join Chappie-chio Racing. 3 minutes to go. Then we will go racing. So, if everybody wants to know, we've got 15 guys in from the lineup. And yeah, this is what it's supposed to be, but doesn't matter. We got Unicorn Power, Bok, Judge Stupid, Rusty Phil, Immortal, Too Sneaky Few, Dario Milan, Black X Worm, Ice One, Vlad Gorin, Sparks couldn't make it. Niller couldn't make it too. Sorry, mate. If you want, you can. You still can join. You can join and just retire then. But Leozo, Chris Hammond, yes, for hockey. Then we got King Scope, Thinking Nate, Weatherman Harry, Aldrich Alvis, Strippy Duchess. Don't know what Strippy Duchess has ended, but I think he is somewhere on the beach. Sad boy 131. It's your sad boy. One minute. But I think this will be descendings. A 127.1 on the mediums. Yeah, Aldrich Alvis, he is mighty fast. 1 minute to go, but I think this is what it is. If you guys wanna have a quick few in the standings, here we go. This is the championship. If you can, as you can see, next week we are driving Imola. We're driving France, Belgium, Spain, and Abu Dhabi for the end of the season. I'm here with my mate Bok. Oh, it's Weatherman Ari. He is trying to get out. But I don't think he's gonna manage. 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. Here we go on Chappie-chio. Welcome, this is Ccr-Tv, Chappie-chio. Yeah. So these are your standings. We got George Stufus, improvisionable. What? Improvisionable? He is in pole. In second, Aldrich Alvis with only 13,000 on the medium. Then we got Weatherman Harry, King Scope TV, Thinking Nate in the Haas. Very good, mate. Very good. Ice One in the Alpha Tauri. We got Unicorn Power. Cut Bok Bok 19, first drive in the Red Bull, matching the pace of his teammate. Vlad Maris, Too Sneaky For You, Rusty Phil, Black X Worm 1, F1 Immortal, Legendario. Here we go. Miller made it. Miller made it. Kudos, mate, that you're here. So, everybody is going for setup. Go set up the standings one more time. Here we go. Want to get your name here on the leaderboard, come and join Chappie-chio Racing. Don't forget to follow Ccr-Tv on Twitch. We are here every week. Thank you very much, RDTGQ. Follow me for the DRS, don't overtake. Oh, you're Niller. Thanks Niller. Thanks for the follow, mate. We're in the warm-up lap. We're with George Stufus. It's dry. I don't know what the weather predictions are, but it's dry for now. "26 laps of Silverstone." Yeah. Can I do anything? I can't do anything. I don't know. Oh, you're standing still. That's strange. Do you have your controls on? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hoping this will sort out after the warm-up lap, because there's a car standing still. Normally you will be DQ'd. You will be DQ'd from the line, but he isn't. This is the greatest game ever. I picked the mediums. Yeah. Hope it's gonna be dry for it. So everybody's lining up. We're gonna pitch down the music now. Everybody's taking their positions. Oh, we got this. We've got this. We've got this. Oh no. Oh no. Niller, I think you have to retire, mate. Oh no. I had this last week with the Full Force Racing League. Oh no, we had it with the IFR Racing League. This is a tragedy. This is a monstrosity. Look at this. He is standing in the back. But we won't go race now. We don't race because Niller is standing there. We have a big problem. We have a big problem. I love this game. I think we have to abort and restart because it's not gonna start when Niller is on that on the track. So we are gonna restart. Maybe is everybody still in? Is everybody still in? Because I'm very confused right now. I don't know who is in, who is out. Uh, yeah, Immortal's out, I think. This is the second time in 1 week that this happens. That this happens. Second time in 1 week. Yeah. Scope is out. We're gonna do a new session, mate. We're gonna red flag it. Red flag, red flag, red flag. For everybody who's watching, it's red flag. I love this game. Really? We'll be right back with more of this wonderful game. Yes, Niller. Yes, yes. You can join. You will be set in the back. You can join. So join the new lobby. Don't forget to restart your game if you have troubles with loading in the sessions. Invites will be coming. Yeah. This is what happens when you're on live television. Oh well. Everybody has the updating though now. Hey, after a long time. Don't forget to pick out your car. And don't forget to join the lobbies because it will take a long time to order everybody. So we're making don't forget to book out your cars, Leozo, Unico, and Power. Yeah, you can join. Of course, you're getting invites. Everybody needs to join. Oh. Yeah, Naylor, come on, come in. Oh, you're in. Hello. You don't know where too sneaky for you is. And, Immortal. Come on, mate. Sparks is in. Sparks, you can get the Williams. You can stand begin in the back. Oh, Aston Martin is good too. Put Sparks in the back too then. He can race from the back. Yeah, he's a full-time driver, so he can join when there's an opportunity. But he will have to start from the back of the pack. Leozo, you still need to pick up the car, mate. Where are the Ferraris? Last one is coming in, and then we go. Don't know who left. I think Sparks left again. Oh, well. We should be starting in the back now. Okay, when Immortal's in, give King Scope to put up the orders one more time. And when he says green in the Discord, we go green and we go racing. Please wait 1 more second for King Scope to get the orders right. Alright, let's go, ladies! Grinappa, 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 Grinappa. Here we go, Chappie-chio. So we're gonna have a nice long broadcast, nice long broadcast today. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, for the second time, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are going for the race here on Silverstone. This is Ccr-Tv. I am your host. I am Chappie-chio. And I proudly present to you Chappie-chio Racing. I don't know what happened to F1 Immortal. Oh, he is there. Oh, he's not. Yeah, he is. Too sneaky for you. Joined too late, mate. Sorry. But we have a tight schedule. We got a lot of other guys who are participating in different races, so we have to go. We have to go. So, thank you, Codemasters, for giving us such a wonderful game with all those nice glitches and errors and other stupid things. Oh well, hope next game will be better. Hoping the next game will be better. So, here. Going for another warm-up lap. And hoping that everybody comes from their places. Sparks is in, he is back at the pack. With Niller, Legendario, F1 Immortal, Black X Room 1, Rusty Phil, Vlad Mazaris, Good Buck Buck, Unicorn Power, Ice One, Thinking Nade, King Scope TV, Weatherman Harry, Aldrich Alvis, and George Stufus. Please keep it keen. I don't know what Weather Prediction is doing, so... and I see that Sparks has joined, but he's a full-time driver, so he can join late. If there's a possibility that he can hop on the bandwagon, he can, but he has to start in the back of the pack. So we're going through the Mackets and Beckets. One more time. This is the lineup. This should be the lineup, but I think it's been altering every time. Look, Sparks is on it. There he is. Sparks, Aston Martin, Sparks. There he is. So that's not the problem. He is on the roster. He can drive. And these are his standings. Yes. So we're going to the end of the race. Well, we're going to the start of the race. We're going to the end of the warm-up lap. And we're gonna start off this race. We're gonna set on the telemetries, full-time track, still on. Got to the leader details, we're gonna set it on. Position changes. Position changes. Look at this, George Stufus. He's the one who wants to go out with a blast. And we're gonna set it on King Scope, Weatherman Harry. No, we're gonna set it on the pole position guy, George Stufus. Everybody, very good race, very good race. So it's January 26, 2022. It has been a rocky start, but when those red lights going out, we go racing. And it's a fabulous start of all the golfers on the mediums. George Stufus taking a very wide line. And it's Weatherman Harry going for the inside line. And Aldrich Alvis kept his line, and look at that, Weatherman Harry pushing his car through the inside, taking the position of Aldrich Alvis and King Scope. Staying in contention. Oh, and somebody in the back flew off very wide. Then we got Ice One, thinking like losing a position. WFI Unicorn Power is in 7. Then we got Flat Mavericks in the Aston Martin. Kurt Borg losing a position with his Red Bull. Rusty Phil keeping his position. Then we got Miller up 3 positions. Very nice. Then we got Immortal, Legendario, Black X Worm 1, and here we got Sparks. I don't know what he's doing because he is off the track constantly. But we're here with George Stufus, Weatherman Hardy, Aldrich Alvis. Those are the guys on 1 and 2. Aldrich Alvis on the mediums, and he is being trailed by King Scope. Ccr-Tv taking the first penalty of the day. He's going to be awarded with a penalty of the day. 3 seconds time penalty, 4 multiple warnings. George Stufus taking the fastest lap with a 1:33, a 5:26. We are going into lap 2 of 26 here on Silverstone. Big winners, big losers. Look at Niller go. Niller already in the top 10. Sparks has to go into the pits. Going for a new nose. He had a little bit of a hutchy-nutchy with somebody. And it's Black X Worm 1 who lost 3 positions. And we're going from the position changes into the tire degradations. Everybody has only 1 lap on their tires. Legendario X taking the second penalty of the day. With a 3 second stand penalty. And look at this, Aldrich Alvis very close to Weatherman Hardy. Aldrich Alvis very close to Weatherman Hardy. Can he go for an overtake? The DRS isn't open yet, but there is a little bit of drag on that straight. Look at this. He's running towards him. He's running towards him. Going here to the stove. Into the chicane. Onto the Hamilton straights. George Stufus going fastest with a 1:34.53. Very nice. Oh, well, look at this. Aldrich Alvis having a little bit of trouble keeping the car on the road. Now we're driving here with King Scope. King Scope, who is being trailed by Ice One. Ice One having the soft tires. And he will be having a slipstream on the DRS straight, and the DRS is wide open. But it's a DRS train with King Scope, with Aldrich Alves, with Weatherman Harry, and George Stoufus. George Stoufus leading the race for the second consecutive time in a row. He was fast in Russia. He is fast in Great Britain. But in Russia, due to penalties, he couldn't go for that over winning. I want to say again, he couldn't go for that victory. But now, it's a different ball game because Chris is not here. Chris is playing a little bit of hockey. He's doing the women's hockey. I'm watching underneath the skirts. I don't know what's to see there, but he's not attending this race, that's for sure. And Thinking Nate is overtaking Flat Mavericks. Oh, and they had a nutchy. Thinking Nate won't be happy with that move. That could be one for in the tickets for in the... Flat Mavericks had to mind his racing line. He had to mind Thinking Nate. Ccr-Tv going with the fastest lap. We have to watch this battle in the front because this is one to watch. Aldrich Alves in third position, trailing Weatherman Hardy. Now DRS is open. Weatherman Hardy going a little bit defensive. But we're in lap 3 now. In lap 3. Is the medium tire already getting the faster tire? I don't know. Sparks going fastest with a 1:29.951. Sparks is getting in the rhythm because rhythm is a dancer. Here we go. Ccr-Tv having the best seat in the house with this fight of Weatherman Hardy and Aldrich Alves. Ice 1 taking a 3-second stop penalties. Oh! And this is what you get when you don't practice. The penalties are streaming in. Like the COVID infections on a nurse day. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Ccr-Tv. I'm your host, Chappie-chio. Don't forget to follow the stream, like it, subscribe it. I don't know what you have to do and what to say, but I know this is a terrific race. Thinking Nate, 3 seconds, time penalty, multiple warnings, trying to overtake somebody in. I think he had a little bit of an touchy again with Flat Mavericks. Flat Mavericks is... a very hard defender, and it's good Book and Unicorn Power, the two Red Bull drivers. The Red Bull who had the most switches. Oh, look at this. Sparks going faster again with 1:29.578. And he is overtaking Miller because Miller is in the pits going on some new medium tires. Staying here, I'm seeing that Aldrich Alves is fast too. Thinking Nate making the overtake on F1 Immortal. And now look at that. Unicorn Power making the overtake on Good Book. Maybe Good Book letting him a little bit by. And now we have to watch this because this is the battle in front. The numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Within half a second from each other. That's nice. I see Ccr-Tv underfueled his car again, just like last week. Last week, he almost didn't make it to the end. He almost was a victim of his own tactics. But now, can he stay in that contention? Can he get enough fuel in the runnings to get to the end? I think he will be needing a safety car again. And we're here with Aldrich Alves, our championship leader of the Chappie-chio Racing League. And now they're side by side. Aldrich Alves, Vetterman Hari, the soft compound against the medium 2 compound in Mackets and Beckets. That is a very, very, very hard place to overtake. And now he's going on the inside. He has got a DRS. But Vetterman Hari's got the DRS too. And look at that Ccr-Tv going on the inside. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Vetterman Hari is victimized. Vetterman Hari is victimized. What's gonna happen to this? Is it his fault? He needs to get a ticket in because this is a view for the stewards. I need that point of view. George Stuffer is still in the lead. Vetterman Hari, I don't know if he has damage, but he is not so far back. So if he can continue, then he still has a good chance of getting in a very good position in this race. But making the overtake on Vetterman Hari. So I think Vetterman Hari has got wing damage. He has to get some new wings. And now, George Stuffer is taking a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and Aldrich Alves is closing in that gap. Continues racing. Vlad Madris overtook Vetterman Hari. I have to see something. Can't see it from here. I think Vetterman Hari has problems. I think he has damage. He is still driving. He's not on AI. He has to go into the pits, and he is doing that. When Aldrich Alves is trying to get an overtake on George Stuffer, Vlad Madris taking a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And we're here in lap 8 of this crazy race already, and we have no safety cars yet. Here we go, Aldrich Alves on the inside of George Stuffer, but George Stuffer having none of it. Pushing him a little bit to the outside to make his exit of the corner a little bit better, but Aldrich Alves, Sparks is going with a fastest lap of a 1:29.390. And Vetterman Hari making his tactics of a one-stopper, going to the hard tires. Through the Mackets, Unicorn Power taking 3 seconds time penalty, 4 multiple warnings. Aldrich Alves going on the outside, going on the outside, going on the outside. This is where everything went wrong for Vetterman Hari. And look at that, Ccr-Tv again, a 3 second time penalty, but he had the best view in the house for that overtake. George Stuffer is now battling it out with Ccr-Tv. Those soft tires are getting to their end. They are not faster anymore, and it are those soft tires who will be screaming it out. Legendario taking multiple warnings, 3 seconds time penalties. I've got a feeling it's gonna be decided on the penalties. Oh, look at that, Will banging through that corner side by side. Look at this, Ccr squeezing him out, but they're still side by side on the old start finish. And there you go, Cops corner. Oh, we know that things can go very, very, very wrong around here. Ccr has to do it alone, no tactics with his teammates, so he has to battle this guy all by himself. And can he go for that overtake? He is pushing it, all the power he's got going on the inside. Here Install and making the move stick, and look at that, Aldrich Alves already 2.3 seconds loose, and Blackworm X1 taking a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And we're here in lap 10 of 26. Rustyville taking a penalty. But King Scope in second position still needs to get that safety car he so hard needs. And now Rustyville, George Stufus is following him. Rustyville is his teammate. He's trailing King Scope by only 0.5 of a second. If he can maintain this gap and he can follow him and follow him and follow him, then maybe he can stretch out a little bit more out of his tires and then go onto the mediums till the end of the race with a one-stopper. That would be nice. That would be nice. So in the lead, Aldrich Alves. Still sneaking for you left the session. Oh, you couldn't maintain and help it. Sorry, mate, that you couldn't make it. You did it. Wasn't your fault. It's the darn game, and yeah, you have to get on a point when you have to start. And yeah, if you're not on the bandwagon will leave without you. Sorry, mate. Next week, more luck. Second position, King Ccr-Tv. Third position, George Stufus. Fourth position, Ice One. In fifth, WFI Unicorn Power. In sixth, Thinking Nate. Thinking Nate having a very good fight with Kurt Buck. Kurt Buck, who is having a very solid drive in his Red Bull. And then we have Rustyville, Vlad Maris in the pits for some new tires, just like F1 Immortal. I think they are on the same strategies. Then we got Legendario and Black X-Worm 1. Oh, being overtaken by Sparks. Oh, Sparks is on a roll. Going on the inside of Legendario. Very nice. Then we got Nilla, Vlad Maris, F1 Immortal, and Butterman Hari in the back of the pack. But we're here with George Stufus. George Stufus is trailing King Scope. He is harvesting some ERS, and he's going in. He is going in. Oh well, when we are here with the pit stop of George Stufus, I have to make a pit stop for myself. I'll be back. I'll be back in 2 minutes. we're back. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm missing Rusty Phil in the pits. 12 laps old sauce. That's a long straight, mate. Got Ice One out of the pits. George Stufus is in 4th position. WFI Unicorn Power in 3rd on 12 laps old mediums. 10 seconds behind Ccr-Tv, who is 4 seconds behind Aldrich Alvis. Yeah. Black X Worm going on some new soft tires as the only one, and look at that. Immortal and Rusty Phil battling it out. Oh, Rusty Phil losing control of his car. Is he maintaining? Is he maintaining? He is, but he is in big troubles. Vlad Mavericks in battle with Niller. King Scope TV taking a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. We're gonna see the penalties. We got Aldrich Alvis 3 seconds. King Scope TV 9 seconds. WFI Unicorn 6 seconds. George Stufus 3 seconds. Sparks is in 5th already. With no time penalties and closing in on those guys. With a very rapid pace. We're on lap 14 of 26. Can he do it? He is on the inside. He is on the inside. It's the Alpine against Aston Martin. Oh, Nilla looking on the inside again. And a nice switcheroo. Well, it's not even a switcheroo because he just re-overtook him again. Really nice. I like it. So, let's get back on the tires again. We got Aldrich Alvis, King Scope TV, and WFI Unicorn Power on some Rusty Phil overtaking. F1 Immortal and Weatherman Harry having lots of trouble on his tires. He is in the corner where the blows are falling. And now, Aldrich Alvis going for an overtake on Black X Worm 1 for the race. It's a blue flag. And look at this, Sparks going fastest lap with a 1:28.646. And he is on 12 laps old mediums, but he had a pit stop in the beginning of the race, I think. So technically speaking, he doesn't have to stop anymore. And Weatherman Harry making the overtake on F1 Immortal. Weatherman Harry is 6 laps old, hard tires. Those hard tires will be coming to life any minute now. And then he can take on those guys because they will have grip like a regular medium tire. Keeping my eye on the chat too. This is Chappie-chio TV. Oh, this is Ccr-Tv. This is Chappie-chio Racing, and I am Rose Chappie-chio. Welcome. So here, King Scope is still out, but WFI Unicorn Power and Aldrich Alvis going into the pit lane. Oh, look at that. Flashing out. Just flashed out. Is he again retiring? I don't hope so. George Stufus taking a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and there he is, Aldrich Alvis already out of the pit lane. 21 seconds down. And now we're driving with Sparks. This guy is flying and flying and flying. He had to start in the back. He had to make an unfortunate pit stop because He had front wing damage, but now since that he put on a new wing, he is having wings and he is flying around the circuit like an eagle. King Scope, one of the last guys who has to make his... Oh, look at that line. George Stufus hunting down Aldrich Alves, but he is still 4.4 seconds away. Rusty Phil is out and it's a safety car, it's a safety car. King Scope having the safety car on the most perfect time of the month. Aldrich Alves, can he overtake him? He overtook him, but look at this, he is cozy in second position now. George Stufus back in third, but he is going in for some new medium tires. And Weatherman Harry goes into the pits for some new hard tire, new medium tires, but he's not gonna. Sparks in the pits for new softs. We got only 9 laps to go. And Sparks is in fifth, in front of his teammate. Unicorn Power in third. And this is what it is. This is where the tactics come into play. And Legendario 1 taking a 5 seconds time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Need to consider your brakes, mate. Just like your teammate. I think it's the... But McLarens have a little bit trouble with the brakes. Nice stop, mate. Nice stop. So, keep in mind, if you make an accident behind the safety car, you will get 5 seconds. The guy who doesn't keep the distance will get the extra 5 seconds. It will be taken away from the guy in front and will be given to the guy in the back. So that you know that. So, mind your gap. Mind your gap. Oh. We'll put on the standings again. Clicky, clicky. When it ends like this, oh! Chris is not gonna be happy. Oh well. That's racing. If you want to win, you have to compete in all the races. And not in some of them. That is how it works. So we got Aldrich Alves, 1 lap all softs, those new softs. King Scope, new softs. WFI Unicorn Power, new soft. George Stufus went on to the mediums. He only had some old softs, I think. We got Sparks on new softs. Weatherman Hardy. Oh, we got Flat Mavericks driving quite a nice race. 3-second time penalty behind the safety car. Nice. I think we have one more lap to go, and then we're gonna start racing again. Yeah, last lap. So here we go, one more time. Ccr-Tv proudly presents to you Chappie-chio Racing. I'm your host, Chappie-chio. Lap 19 off 26 here. Chappie-chio Racing, Silverstone. We can go for the biggest winners, the biggest losers of the day. Biggest winner, Sparks, 10th position. This is a guy who can go for a victory. Trust me, he can do it. George Stufus having a minus three positions, but he had a little bit of a collision with Aldrich Alves. We have to see that in the tickets report, if he's gonna report it, of course. Unicorn Power, 4 positions, very nice. Ccr-Tv, 2 positions. Aldrich Alves, 1 position. He is driving in the position where he drives the best, and that's in front. But he is in constant attack. Safety cars in this lap. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen here on Chappie-chio. And here he goes. Aldrich was having a very good getaway. Well, no, he's not having a very good getaway because Ccr-Tv is trailing him already a half a second right behind him. WFI, Unicorn Power, and George Stufus. And Sparks is already overtaking George Stufus on his mediums. Yeah, tires, you can put off the tires too because, yeah, it's almost the same. And look at Immortal go. Immortal overtaking Kurt Buck for a position. Flatmire is taking a 3-second time penalty. Oh, Kurt Buck and Immortal are battling it side by side. I like it. Oh, and thinking Nate having a looky to get maybe both of the positions. Oh, look at this. Oh, that is not a place where you want to overtake him, Immortal. Ice one very close to Bedemanari. Bedemanari still on his hard tires. Maybe that was a hard decision, but he's gonna get the cars hard around his ears. Look at that, Ice One, who had a very good chance of a very good position. Sparks is overtaking George again. George is having none of it. Sparks overtook WFI Unicorn Power when Aldrich Alves going a fastest lap with a 1:28. Something, couldn't see the times. WFI Unicorn Power trying to get a re-overtake on Sparks, but that's a very impossible job. And look at that Ice One go. He is so close behind Weatherman Ari, who is so close behind Vlad Maris. And we're in lap 21 of 26. And we're going up because Sparks is closing the gap with Ccr-Tv, who is out of the yellow, so he is maintaining this race. He can go for the end. WFI Unicorn Power got a little bit outside of the track, but a lot of cars doesn't keep their cars in between the lines, and somehow you won't get a penalty. I think it's a glitchy in the game. Oh, and there was a little bit of a wing flying off. I couldn't see where it was, but it was Fat Madras. Weatherman Ari. Oh, what is this? 3 wide, and Weatherman Ari again. Again, he is victimized. And he is not a happy camper. Oh, and Niller spot. There is an accident. Good Buck and Niller. Oh, this is gonna be one in the tickets to Vlad Mavericks taking a 3-second time penalty. But now, back in the front, Equals Sparks is in the slipstream of Ccr-Tv, only 8 tenths between them. Good Buck re-overtook Niller. Niller taking a 10-second time penalty for extending track limits. Well, that is a very hard decision. I think he is off. He is on a rampage. He is on a Destruction Derby rampage. And thinking Nate, Flat Mavericks. Don't know what's going on over there. Book. This is a rack fast, and Sparks going for the overtake on Ccr-Tv. We are on lap 22 of 26. The fatigue is dropping, and there are cars flying off the tracks left and right. I think the stewards will having a very busy week, sorting out for everything what happened. Unicorn Power taking a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and Sparks making a statement with the fastest lap of a 1:28.099. I have to set it on the penalties because Aldrich Alvist is on a 3-second time penalty, and Sparks is only 3 seconds behind. We have a virtual safety car because Weatherman Ari didn't manage to get to the end, and DPR Miller is out too. I don't know what happened. We have to see it in the tickets, in the Discord, in the incident report. Virtual safety car, 3 laps to go. What's gonna happen? Ccr-Tv, very close, but a lot of time penalties. We got Aldrich Always, 3 seconds time penalty. 3 seconds time penalty, 9 seconds. Oh, and WFI Unicorn Power just managed to get a drive-through penalty, just like thinking Nate. Oh. George Stufus managed to overtake him. And they're still in a battle, but Unicorn Power has a drive-through penalty. Thinking Nate, 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warning plus a drive-through penalty. Oh, this is a penalty rack fast. Oh no, King Scope spun off. Oh, what is happening here? What? I need a sip of my beer. And now he has to maintain. Because those tires are slippery. And George Stufus battling it out with Unicorn, but Unicorn has to go into the pit for a drive-through penalty. I don't think you can do a Schumacher, mate, there at the end of the lap. They have changed it. It is a different pit lane now. And look at Sparks go. Sparks only 1.3 seconds behind Aldrich Alvist on his soft tires. Started in the back. Unicorn Power made the overtake. George Steuven taking the cautious route because behind him it's 5 seconds. It's Ice One. With behind him Thinking Nate. With a drive to penalty behind him, it's Ccr-Tv. I think Ccr-Tv still get to manage a good race position. And I think George Stufus he is trailing. He is going for a second position or a third position. And look at this, Sparks go. We have 2 laps to go, and he is in that DRS range of Aldrich Alvist, who has been driving here on the lead for most of the race. And this is the battle we are going to follow. The DRS is wide open. Look at that. Oh, this is the guy who didn't even qualify. And now because of how it goes, he has the fastest lap. And he is going for that race victory. Thinking Nate, making the pass on Ice One. But he also has to go for the drive-through penalty. And we have only 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go here on the Ccr-Tv. What a race. What a race. We got 3 DNFers. Weathermanari, Rusty Phil, and Niller. George Stufus and WFI Unicorn Power still battling it out. But if I was George Stufus, I would just trail him. I wouldn't go for a pass. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't manage to catch up with Sparks and Aldrich Alvist. Unicorn Power disqualified from session. Ignore drive-through penalty. Latte. Flat Mavericks taking a 3-second time penalty for multiple warning. Thinking Nate and Unicorn Power have both been disqualified from this race. Mate, they didn't see it, I think. Oh, and he is trying to overtake him on the track. He is trying to overtake him on the track. They're going side by side through Meckets and Beckett. Sparks is trying to make a powerful impression. Oh, and Aldrich Alvist, he is off. Oh, maybe he's going to put in a ticket because he thinks he has been pushed off. But here we go with the guy who didn't even qualify. Equals Sparks taking his first victory here on Chappie-chio Racing. Here we go. Ccr Chappie-chio. What a race. What a race. All those penalties. They still even managed to get 5th position. But it's not official sentence. It's room 1. Still going for the finish. And here he is. Congratulations. Getting to the finish for a 3rd consecutive time. He will be delighted. course, driver of the day, Sparks. Podium celebrations. He is very delighted with his performance. What a race. What a race. So, these are the standings. I have to do a clicky clicky. We got race winner, Sparks, Aldrich Alvist, Ice One, F1 Immortal in 4. In third we got Ice One. Whoa, in third we got Ice One. Ccr-Tv, George Stufus, Vlad Mavericks, Kurt Bok, Legendario 1, Black X Worm 1, and then the guys who didn't make it to the end, Niller, Madawan Hari, Rusty Phil, Thinking Nate, and WFI Unicorn Power. They ignored the drive-through penalty, they ignored, they get a black flag. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end soon. I want to thank you for attending the Chappie-chio Racing League. This is the Ccr-Tv. I am your host, Chappie-chio. I hope you like the stream. Well, we are driving Wednesday, 7:30 Central European Time. To join our community, go and enter one of our leagues. Press the disco button below. Is that below? I don't know if it's below. Join the Discord. Join the ranks of Chappie-chio. I hope you have a nice race. I hope you have a nice day. And next week, we will be driving Imola. Italy. The other track in Italy. Not Monza. Imola. I think we're gonna have a very busy evening on the Discord. We're gonna have a very busy evening. Busy evening on the incidents, because there were a lot of incidents with a lot of carnage. Oh, and a lot of penalties. Oh well, it is what it is. The life of a streamer, the life of a sim racer ain't going about roses. But if you like what you're doing, then yeah, you have to put up with these days. Doesn't matter. I like it. I like streaming. We'll be back. Next week. I will say later.